This guy is a representative of the millennials. The millennials are coming up now. Now, for the first time, digital natives are entering the workspaces. They have a completely different socialization. They are socialized in a different way. They are used to communicate with hundreds of people. They are used to use all this digital support that they have. So, what happens is, they no longer accept the traditional rules of the game at the workspaces, and especially if you go to corporations, traditional old corporations, like ThyssenKrupp, for example, or you can name any other kind of corporations, these guys will have a close look and then they will say, hey, leave me alone. I don't want to stay in your company for 20 years or longer, going through 17 steps of hierarchies and levels of hierarchies. This is totally not attractive for me anymore. I do want to do something different. For me, it's very important to have ethical values. What I want to do is something that has a purpose. I want to create a better world in a certain way. And I want to work in a climate of appreciation. Actually, why do I get all these negative, critical faces around me? This is not fun. This doesn't stimulate my brain. I cannot work like this. Actually, I have learned in a circle of friends to do highest performance and to create highest performance in a much different setting. So I want to have a family. I want to have a life. I don't want to stay in the company for 12 hours a day. I can if it is demanded, if I need to, but I don't want to do it for the rest of my life. I want to have a family in parallel. I want to have a great circle of friends. Actually, I want to demonstrate emotions. I want to have fun. And by the way, what is so bad about it? That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Most of you will probably like it, and most of you will probably have experienced an atmosphere where you can work with colleagues who are kind of friends of yours. So that's an interesting observation. And what I personally think is the predominant purpose is create a better world. We want to contribute, we want to do something that in the end creates a better working world.